Hi YouTube, it's Tracy from Queen of the Board, and here I have with me Tranquility the Ascent from Lucky Duck Games. This is a cooperative game where working together you try to brave the peak of the mountain, building a grid of cards as you go, following the placement rules. Now, I will be playing solo today, so it works ever so slightly differently, and I'm going to throw in a couple of the mini modular expansions as well. Come and join me. So the main difference as a solo player is that I have removed the one cards from the deck. I'll show you what that means in a moment. There are 3 mini module expansions included in the game. We have on the little pyramids at the bottom, you can see there are some little numbers. This is known as the Panorama expansion, and so I'm going to just randomly choose, I think we'll take 2 of them so you can see how those work. In addition, I'm going to be attempting to build a green path up to the top of the mountain. And the final expansion is the Goats expansion. So the game comes with these awesome tokens, and I'm going to try and herd, I believe I need to get 8 goats to the top of the mountain before the end of the game. I'm not promising I'm going to win. Let's see how we get on. One more change during solo play, I have 3 guide rope cards. I can use one of these to fully mulligan my hand and redraw. So it's good to know if I need to clear my hand. Also in solo, all of the number 1 cards have been removed from the deck. You'll notice there are 2 of each colour, and that's true for every number. Okay, let's go. I have my hand of 6 cards here for solo. It's only 5 in the regular 2-player or more game. We have a 9 red, a 10 blue, 5 green, 7 red, and a bridge card. You'll see how those work later, as well as a 10. So what are the placement rules? First of all, cards can't be placed on a row higher than their value. So right now we're trying to build row number 1, then row 2, row 3, and so on. So you can't try and put a number 2 on row 3. Secondly, I can't put 2 cards next to each other of the same colour. And when I do place cards, if I place them like so, I'm going to have to pay the difference in discard between the 2 numbers. I'm going to play my 7, immediately refill my hand. I find a 12. Next, I'm going to play this bridge, and this is a temporary placement. You can't put these on the ends of the mountain, but they're holding the space, and before I complete the mountain, I need to cover them with something else. I refill again. I find another 12. Those are high numbers. I think we'll go for the 9. I don't have to discard anything just yet. Another bridge. We'll play the 10. I have to discard 1, and I think we'll lose a 12. Redrawing. A 7 and an 8. Well, let's play the 10. 10, 10, 11 is one of the goals. So if I could find an 11, that would be amazing. Plus this can be my first green path. So I think I'll play another bridge. Oh, I need to draw. We find a 6. I'm going to play the bridge. I'm going to play an 8, starting a new row. You can do that at any time, so long as you have 2 underneath to hold it. Finding an 11. I think we'll put out a 12. And that one has a goat, so that's our first goat out. Refill. It is a 9. I'm going to cover the bridge. Finding a 3. These are some high numbers otherwise we've been seeing. I'm going to put down the 9. And discard the 3 because 8 and 9 is 1. A 2 and another 2. Playing another 8. which does have a goat on it. 8 to 9, I need to lose 1 card. I'll lose a 2. We find a campfire. Campfires allow you to swap out cards. You'll see how that works later. And a 9. I'm going to play the 7, continuing the green path. Lose 1 card. We'll lose the 2. Drawing another 2. And a 3. Starting my 3rd row, put the 9 out. I find a 5. Green. I'm going to cover my bridge with this green 6. So the biggest difference here is 3. So discarding 3, I'll lose the 2, 3, and 1 of the 5s. We find an 8, a 5 blue, 7 blue, 3 red. Love the 7 blue for over here. We find 1 of the summits. Now there are 5 in the deck and I need 1 of these to be there at the end. I can afford to discard a few though. We'll do green 8, discarding 1, discarding the summit. I'm going to put the 11 here, and so now my highest green is here. Discarding 2, discard the 3s. I have a 10, a 5, and an 8. We'll put the 10 down here with another goat. Discarding 2, we'll get rid of the 2 5s. A 12, a 4, and 11, all red. Play the 8 and the 11. Ooh, and the 11. And another 11. And a bridge. We'll play a 4 on the 4th row, so it's legal. Another bridge. The 5, continuing up the mountain. Oh, as we hit the 10, 10, 11, by the way, I should have flipped this one over. I'll discard the 12. Another 12. And another summit. Uh-oh. We'll play the 10 and discard the summit. Find a 7 and a 4. We'll play the 4. Nope, can't, same colour. We'll play the bridge. Find a 5. So I'll play the 4. And then I'll play the 5 here. Discarding down my 3. We've got a 6 and a 6. I'm going to play the 6, followed by a bridge, followed by another 6 with a goat. Oh, I missed that one. Missed that goat. And that one. Oh my goodness. How many more goats are there than this? Apparently I'm goat blind. Okay. So in it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's another goat thing. I'm going to play this 10 with a goat. I can go here. I'm going to use my campfire to take this 7. You replace it like so. And then I'm going to put that in here so that this goes up to here. I need to pay a cost of 1. I use my 4. 6 here. And I got my 6, 7, 6. So I also get to flip this over. So my panorama module is complete. That's something. My green path is almost there. I haven't moved my goats yet. You will see me herding those in a second. There's another goat. I'm actually going to discard the 2 to herd 1 goat, and I'm going to herd this one up to here. Play the 9. Need to discard 1. We'll discard the 6. Going to use my red campfire to steal this red 9 and place it here. There's another summit card. I'm going to place my 8 here. We'll discard the summit card to move this goat to here. I'm going to discard this 2 to move both of these goats up to here. I'm going to put out 7, discarding this 4, discarding the 6 to head this goat to here, discarding the 3 to head these goats to here, discarding the 5 to head them to here, discarding the 2 to head them to here, discarding the 9 to head this one up to here, and the 10 to get him to here, the 9 to here, the 12 to get them all onto there. Oh my goodness, it's a pile of goats. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, little guy, catch up. Just about got enough cards. Oh, there's a summit. So I'm going to discard the bridge to get them to here. And then we'll discard the 12 to get this one to here. And then finally, I get to place out my summit. And everybody automatically moves up to the top. And that's it, folks. We did it. So I've built my beautiful mountain. I've herded a whole bunch of goats. I managed to complete the panorama and we have our lovely green path. I like this game a lot because it's called Tranquility. It is a very calm, just want to spend 20 minutes puzzling away. It's quite challenging. I will say, I played this earlier and I did not win. I ran out of cards. I haven't tried it with friends yet. It's hidden information with friends. You can't tell one another what you have, which I think would be very interesting. So hoping to try that tomorrow. But I like it. I have not played the original Tranquility, so I would like to hear from you how you think they compare. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.